Okay, which one am I going to okay, I guess I use this. Hey, Miss Lid. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. And I'm on here early today. I had did a live last night on YouTube, and it was a pretty good live. I'm just waiting for it to finish uploading. I also uploaded the live from TikTok yesterday. That's already uploaded. Um, if you want to watch the playback, remember this is a general reading. Take resonate, leave what doesn't. Switch roles if necessary. If I say he or she, you or them, your family, they family, switch roles for whoever it is fit for. Don't force it to fit either. And know that readings are timeless. It can be for past, present, or future, so keep that in mind. And general readings can fully resonate, halfway resonate, or not at all. So just keep that in mind. It's a general reading, so everything won't resonate. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. And she said, yes, do it. And yes, like I was reading for some of y'all, like you could have had like a mother figure here working against you with your ancestor, like they had them turned on you. And I was noticing that because I remember reading about this months ago, and it's been going on since February of this year, which is so crazy because like I've been seeing it in a reading, but I thought it was saying yeah, I thought it was saying that they didn't want you to look at them like they was being two-faced. It's a particular ancestor that you may work with, and they didn't want you to look at them like they was being two-faced. They was being manipulated in the spirit to go against you, and it was being seduced. They was being manipulated or seduced in the spirit. A lot of them was being seduced, especially if they had ties to this person in the physical realm on a romantic sense. So some of y'all, it depends on who you work with. Like if you work with a parent that passed on, then most likely, if your family them is into occults and stuff like that, then they seducing them in the spirit to get them to it was to take your destiny. Like they took your blessings, all of that. Like so while you reading things or you getting readings done, you thinking that something's finna come to you, but the whole time it's being stolen from you. Again, like you done got stolen from so many times for things that you was supposed to be receiving. But it's like now that it's been exposed, they were saying that that's finna backfire on them since you discovered it. Like all of that is finna backfire on them. So you gonna know who this is because this is somebody who didn't feel bad. They don't care, but they finna be made sorry for doing this to you. They was fucking with your shit, fucking with your health, all of that. Like you supposed to be passed on. Like that's what they wanted. That's what they wanted. They wanted you to be passed on. Like they wanted to miss. That's why they was affecting your health and stuff like that. Yeah, was trying to affect your mental sense as well too. And yeah, and that ancestor was literally apologizing. In the middle of the reading, like they was apologizing and stuff like that because they didn't want you to see them as being two-faced. But it also exposed that person that's been doing this to you too. So it's gonna expose that person too. But because your ancestors, they're aware now, so yeah, it's payback. And it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. But for some of y'all, this is going on in the physical realm. So just keep that in mind. But when the reading upload, you'll see. You'll see. It's still uploading. It hasn't fully uploaded yet. But you'll see. If you got your notifications turned on, then you might, I don't know, you'll get the notification about the live being posted. But yeah, we got discipline here and gratitude. And I was seeing when I used these cards, the last time I used these cards, it was showing how people was making fun of you People was laughing at you, especially since they knew that they was turning your ancestors against you. They didn't want nobody helping you at all, not even your ancestors. And they thought that shit was funny. But it ain't funny no more. And somebody gonna end up committing suicide too for thinking that shit was funny. Yeah, somebody out of that group that thought shit was funny. It's gonna be a man too. It's most likely gonna be a man for some of y'all, for a lot of y'all. So yeah, they could go ahead and get ready for that one. And anything that they stole from you, you getting that shit back times 10. And they saying not to help them at all. If somebody try to make amends with you, like a family member, like a mother figure or something like that, whether it's your mama or a sister with kids, whoever the fuck, grandma, whoever, don't make amends with that person. If you know this person is known for betraying you, then they go betray your ass again. Even if it ain't your mama, it could be somebody else's mama. Don't make amends with them. They just trying to come back around to, like, they trying to come. That's crazy. It says your mom. She just joined your mom. So like I said, even if it ain't your mama, well, some of y'all, it is your mama. They saying to not make amends because when you make amends with this person, you always end up getting back into it with this person. And that's really what they want to do. Like, if you know how things used to be with your parent that you don't get along with, and you know that every time she come around to try to, like, she probably ain't the type to even make amends. Like, you have to be the bigger person for shit that she did. And, and when she do try to, like, sweet talk you and shit like that, she'll go back to her old ways. That's what she gonna do again. And that's why Spirit said ignore her. Even if she's struggling, even if you see her on the side of the street, ignore her. Because she earned it. Because that's what you were supposed to be at. That's why they're telling you to ignore her. Because she wanted you on the side of the street. She wanted you homeless. And a lot of y'all, that's why y'all lost y'all home. Or that's why y'all was struggling or experiencing hardships within your home, on the verge of losing your home. Huh. That's so crazy. Like, she the reason why you was going through all of this. Especially if this is your parent that's doing this to you. And it was more than one person that was attacking y'all. Like, but the main person was this damn parent. Whether it was yours or somebody else's. Right, okay, for real. Yes, Miss Lee. You know how that go for us. We don't see you, we don't know you. We ain't never seen you a day in our life. Just like you didn't see us or didn't know us. Forgiveness, discipline here. I'm telling you. Somebody here wants your forgiveness here. Yeah. Somebody gonna want your forgiveness because you stayed disciplined to a situation. And it says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. That's why somebody gonna want your forgiveness. Because you accomplished what you set your mind to. Discipline, yeah, forgiveness again. And discipline, yeah. Forgiveness, discipline, okay. Damn, okay, Spirit. Regret, discipline. Somebody here is in regret. They in regret. They know that they can't change the past. Especially with them staying disciplined to doing something against your ass. They in regret for staying, trying to keep moving forward with something. It's okay, don't even worry about it. Because I'm telling y'all, lives, bodies finna be dropping. Motherfuckers finna be taking themselves out. Motherfuckers finna be struggling on the mental sense. Health concerns. All of that. Guilt and discipline here. Yeah, motherfuckers they guilty. It's okay. Don't even worry about it. Relationships. People that you had relationships with. Somebody be guilty here for having a relationship with somebody here. That they was very, like, with this discipline here, they feel like they could accomplish a lot with these people here that they had a relationship with. For some of y'all, this is on the physical realm and the spiritual realm. Please don't take it if you don't know. I'm just speaking to the ones who are aware of, they spirit guides being turned against them to confuse the spirit about you. They don't want you to harbor any resentment towards them. Like, they in real remorse. It was to embarrass you, to make you look like a fool. Your ancestor wasn't trying to do that, but that's what happened. They was seduced by the spirit. I mean, they was seduced in spirit, my bad. Fear in relationships, yeah. Somebody here is definitely much in fear when it came out to them having a relationship with somebody here. Or somebody was scared of you having a relationship with somebody. Yeah, we know that. Give me some messages, Spirit. So remember to take a resonate, leave what doesn't. Happiness, failure, and love. Somebody, it brought happiness to somebody to see you fail with, like, you know, in love. And we know, a lot of y'all know who this is. And I was just sitting here saying this is y'all parent. And we just seen your mom, the person that's in here. I don't know if they still in here or not, but I be seeing them come in here sometimes. Happiness. It brought happiness to them. And it's bringing happiness to them to know that, you know, somebody that you love could have failed you. Or that you, like, you know, they feel like, you know, they want you to feel like a failure when it comes to you having love in your life. Like, yeah, that's what they like to do. It's okay, though. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, imagination. Happiness and imagination, especially with the spirit. They brought happiness to them. Like I'm telling y'all right now, they brought happiness to them. See, it brought happiness to you. But I just got me a 3-pound white and black tourmaline crystal. What they do? Like a little, like how you use that? I don't know nothing about that. But I've heard, I know you can, like, look into them, like, scry to them. Protection? Oh. Okay. That's what I thought. I thought they was, like, for scrying. That's why I ain't never got one, because I was like, well, shit. I think I do that enough in the readings. But I know some people, I don't know, like, yeah, very good for protection. It is. Okay, then. See, I didn't even know that. See, I just learned something. I'm about to give me one of them. But yeah, we got happiness and imagination here. So yeah, somebody here was very much happy whenever it come down to, like, you know, somebody that you love feeling you. Yeah, imagination. We got worry and acceptance here. Get a big one. Yeah, because it'll absorb a lot. So yeah, somebody here was very much happy that somebody here in the spirit feels you. Or, you know, you, with this happiness and imagination, that's exactly what it's giving me. Like, we got worry and acceptance here. This one who is also worried about being accepted by you too. A spirit here, they could be worried. Imagine that, y'all. A spirit being worried about being accepted by you. That's crazy. Imagine they say, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And it says worry. It says, I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So somebody who had happiness here, when it comes down to, like, you know, you feeling that love, that was just, like, you know, and also I'm getting, like, you know, that also was just somebody's imagination, and they could be very much worried about this too. And they need to be, you know, they need to be able to learn to accept things that they can't change. It was all in their head. Like somebody here that was happy about something happening to you. It was all in their head. Yeah, growth. Yeah, we got imagination and growth. You could definitely have some type of expansion. We got discipline and self-esteem because you stayed confident. That's why you having growth on a mental sense. Your happiness. You know, you could have been happy even whenever you failed in love as well too. Like, you know, with people like loving you. You also, like, you know, was still happy when it comes to, like, your mental state. You didn't worry about things that you can't change as well either. And that's exactly why, you know, you having growth when it comes down to, like, your mental state with imagination and growth here. Yeah, gratitude and self-esteem, because you show gratitude and then you will still, you know, confident. Like, you still held your self-esteem. We got guilt. Somebody else here could be, like, want you to feel bad about your growth. We got abundance and gratitude. Yeah, somebody gonna try to make you feel guilty here about your growth, especially when you gain some type of abundance here that you gonna be grateful to have. We got fear, guilt, and fear. Your growth is bringing guilt and fear to people here. Yeah, courage and denial here. Yeah, these folks here is trying to deny your courage. They in fear. So they rather like, they want to sit make it sound like that you put on like, some type of false sense of confidence. They in denial about you having confidence within yourself. Yeah, indecision here. These folks here, they wanted you in two minds like they is. Yeah, trust and balance here. Yeah, they wanted you indecisive here, especially when it comes to like you trusting somebody here, or you trusting that things go get back balanced out. Like they wanted you in this indecision. They wanted you to be scared and all of that. Now they could be, also they wanted somebody here to be in two minds about you too. Somebody here that that you're supposed to trust. Somebody here is definitely like balancing something out. We got doubt here. Yeah, somebody here wanted you to like, somebody here wanted somebody to doubt you with indecision and doubt. Peace. This person wants to make peace with you. Somebody here, this is definitely like a passed on love one, y'all. I cannot lie. Because peace is above imagination. We got humor and balance here. Somebody here, it says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. This somebody here that that want to balance things out for you. That's how they making peace with you, by balancing things out for you. Due to them being indecisive, yeah, in doubt. And like they was like in two minds, especially when it come out to like, trusting somebody that they was helping create balance for. Yeah, they had them in two minds. And when it comes out to like, you having any growth here, like you could definitely like, they feeling real guilty here, and they could be in fear for them being in two minds about doubting you. They want to make peace with you. And a lot of y'all, this ain't got to be in spirit, but for some of y'all it is. This got to be somebody that like, you know who this is, Wolf, that want to make peace with you with imagination here. You know who wants to make peace with you. Acceptance. Yeah, somebody want to make peace with you here. Somebody here is like, they got to accept your growth. There's somebody here that's going to have to accept your growth. It says, I'm learning to accept things that I cannot change. That's what they were trying to change, your growth. That's crazy. Honesty. Envy. Somebody here has got to be honest with themselves. They were just jealous of you. They have to accept your growth. You growing is like them being, like they have to like, they gotta be honest with themselves, like they was just jealous. Yeah, patience here. There's somebody here that was patiently like, or in due time they're going to have to accept your growth. And when they do, they're going to be feeling guilty. We got judgment. Yeah, because they finna go through judgment. They finna be grieving. Yeah, because right now shit is funny. They thought this shit was funny. But like, yeah, as time keep going by, they going to want to make peace with you. They going to want to make peace with you. Like somebody going to be losing their mind too. Relationships and balance. I'm telling you, people here that you have relationships with, whether platonic or romantic, they going to want to come in and balance things out with you. Yeah, they going to want to come in and tell you the truth all of a sudden. Hey. Yeah, we got humor and love. These are people who make fun. Like, these are people who could have laughed at you. People that you could have loved. People that was indecisive about you too. That you once loved. They could have laughed at you. Yeah, especially in your purpose. Something that you love to do. People laughed at you when it comes to something that you love to do, which is you being in your purpose. Yeah, they want you like, to be worried and stuff like that. That's crazy. These folks here wanted you to be scared about them laughing. Bitch, nobody scared of y'all for fucking laughing. Like, these are some immature ass people anyways. They always fucking laughing. But yeah, these folks don't even know their purpose. So why the fuck would we be sitting here? Like, that's how they think, y'all. Like, this person here want to come in and make peace with you. This one here that you already know not to make peace with doubt and peace. Yeah. This one here that you, that be having you like in two minds. Yeah, you know not to make peace with this person here. Because this person here, they don't want to accept that you having growth in your life. They want to come in and change that. But they gonna have to accept it because they can't change it. So they patiently waiting to where they can come in and like laugh at your ass, make light of a situation, try to like come in and like, you know, make it seem like everything that they ain't do shit to you, like that they not the reason why you was going through certain things. Trying to come in like with humor and love, especially when it comes to your purpose. Mind you, these are the same folks that was laughing at something that you was doing. They wanted you to be indecisive as well too. These are people here that, you know, didn't know if they love you or not. They didn't even like know if they love you or not. Yeah. We got worried. Yeah. And they gonna be seen trying to use humor because they scared. With humor above fear. Yeah. They gonna be seen trying to use humor and like make light of a situation because they really scared. Yeah. And it's of your purpose here. Something that they thought that they can get you up off of. What's the overall? Success. That's the overall message. Success. You gonna have success. The same folks that doubted you, you know, they feel like, oh, I don't need all the answers to whatever somebody got going on. That's okay. We never asked you. Yeah. But you gonna have success. And that's when they gonna want your forgiveness. That's when they gonna want to be grateful towards you and want your forgiveness whenever you have the success. These same folks who doubted you, especially people that, you know, that doubted that you made them happy and stuff like that was second guessing you. Okay. They second guess you, your love, the happiness that you brought to them. These are the people that's going to be returning to you. These people that you had some type of relationships with. Exactly. Like, these folks here, like, you know, it's just the audacity for me, y'all. I don't understand folks. Like, the disrespect be so real. Then they think that they're going to be able to come back around and make light of a situation that wasn't never light. Like, crazy. It says they know you know. So these folks know that you know. Yeah, you were born to stand out. So they know that you was born to stand out. Yeah, and we don't need your validation. We know this. Especially if you going out your way to sit here and try to tear us down. Imagine somebody who don't know that. Imagine somebody who is not meant to stand out. Like, ain't nobody finna be checking for them. Ain't nobody finna be seeing checking for them. Ain't nobody gonna really have nothing to say, or they will. But then again, they probably won't even notice. So yeah, these folks know that you was born to stand out. You poverty here, false twin, ugly spirit. Somebody that's a false twin, they got an ugly spirit finna be in poverty. Yeah. Continue to be your best, while you continue to be the best version of yourself. While you continue to be the best version of yourself, this false twin here that got an ugly spirit finna be in poverty. Yeah, 8th house here. It's in a struggle position though. So somebody here could be experiencing a death or an ending here. This is somebody who don't want to let go while somebody else is letting go. This is somebody here that wants you to share their debt with them. Somebody here also could be like having mental problems. This one who also want other people's money as well too, but they can't get it. Yeah. Inheritance. Somebody wants somebody inheritance. Somebody else, also trying to regenerate themselves. Yeah. This person that got an ugly spirit here that's gonna be in poverty here. They want to, like, you know, they want to hold on to you. They want you to, like, you know, share their debt, but you're not finna share their karma with them at all. You're not finna have sex with this person. You're not finna experience no ending. This person also is not finna create no ending for you either. Somebody can end up passing away in poverty as well too. That's another thing. A couple may not have money. We got 6th house in reverse. Yeah, work, health. Somebody's health is declining here. Illness, self-service, self-improvement. Somebody is still not improving themselves. Somebody is not, like, somebody's health is declining. Yeah. They can't even do nothing for themselves. Well, I serve because 6th house about you serving. Illness, work. They have even lost a job. Successful outcome in reverse. That was not, oh, that was meant for you. Okay, that was meant for you then. So this successful outcome in reverse, something was not successful when it came down to, like, you know, messing with your health and your work. So that's why we got the 8th house in a struggle position. Somebody here that don't want to let go of you, that want you to share their karma, share their debt. Somebody here want to steal your inheritance. Somebody they want your money. They want your growth. Yeah, somebody here that's in poverty here. You could have went through a poverty or hardship, and that's why the 8th house is in the struggle position. You know, you could have let go of somebody here, and you gonna have growth. You going through a death and a rebirth with this 8th house here. 6th house in reverse here. You somebody here that's not struggling with your health, or you won't be. You coming up out of there. You won't be struggling with illnesses, nothing like that. You know, but you got people that didn't want you to have this growth within yourself. Yeah, but it's not going to be a successful outcome. We got needing their help in reverse. You won't be needing these folks' help. Good karma in reverse. Yeah, these folks here that's going through bad karma, that wanted that for you. You're not going to be needing their help at all. What else? That's crazy, y'all. I get like a uneasy feeling too. Like, it's just, it's like a cringe. It's just somebody not seeing well. Like, you know, with their decision that they made towards you. It's like their stomach is turning. Like, their stomach is turning. That's what I'm getting. Like, a nervous feeling. Like, somebody's stomach is in, like, knots. What is this? 8 to 9 days, weeks, or months from now? Somebody could be expecting this. Old baby mama in reverse. This is the older baby mama that you could have cut off. This could also be your mama. This one who be looking you up. This older baby mama that you cut off here. She could be your baby mama. Yeah, she be looking you up. 4th house, this is family. So this is your family here. Like I said, some of y'all, this will be y'all mama. This will be y'all parents. This will be somebody y'all family. This one here that you from y'all past. This one here part of your bloodline, all of that. Go for it. Yeah, somebody here definitely gonna try to go for something. This family here looks you up. This old baby mama that's cut off here, that be looking you up. This is somebody's family here, or somebody got a family with this old baby mama here. Yeah, 8 to 9 days, weeks, or months. This old baby mama finna like take action to do something here, especially once they experience this poverty here that they had you in. They finna go through this, just like I was sitting here saying before we even got to the cards. It's definitely somebody here that's doing this shit to you, and this shit finna be done right back to them. And for a lot of y'all, it's y'all parent, and they thought that shit was funny, but now they finna be the ones sitting here by themselves. They not finna get no help at all, just like they wanted for you. And not only that, they finna also, you know, some of them gonna end up passing away in poverty. I seen that shit. They gonna end up passing on in poverty. Somebody else gonna end up committing suicide. Like, we got a new job here, 2nd house. Somebody here also got a new job here that's gonna bring you in some money. Not safe. Something is definitely gonna be safe. Yeah, you the main topic. People be talking about you because of a new job here. Yeah, message coming in. People be talking about you, but they ain't saying that. You the main topic. Message coming soon. Coming in soon. Yeah, but these folks here, they know not to say it to your face, though. So, yeah, you the main topic, but they not saying that. Spirit said y'all doing all that talking, but you ain't hitting their inbox with it. The person that you got a problem with, why you ain't saying it to them? You over here making them the main topic, but yet you ain't hit their DMs. So what you really talking about? Like, you bold to say it behind their back, but you not bold to say it to their face. Make it make sense. If you can say it behind our back, then make sure you want enough for men to say it to our face too. That's pretty much what I'm getting. You the main topic. Message coming in soon. Somebody that's steady talking about you but won't hit your DMs. Okay then. You not built like that for real. Like, go on about your business. Yeah, not safe here. This is my who's like trying to come up like they safe. This oddball. This person here over here talking shit about you. Trying to make you the main topic. Trying to make you like you the oddball. But yeah, they not DMing it to you. They not saying that to you. They want to tell you that you are odd. That's what they saying about you. That you are oddball. You know, somebody here that's safe. This person that's trying to come up like they safe. Or somebody is that's safe. They want to make you like you the eyeball. They over here talking shit about you, but they not DMing you. Even Spirit saying, why you ain't saying nothing? Like, you got all that mouth. Oh, because you just might get hit in your shit. That's why you not saying nothing. A lot of them know. A lot of them know not to come for you. Like, they know. Like, some of them is too close to comfort, too. Some of them too close to you. Some of them stay too close to you, too. Some of them think that, you know, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, with these emotions, like, I'm getting a little agitated, like, because the disrespect be real, but it's like, you talk all that shit. Like, when I say a lot of y'all could have, like, a lot of pressure built up, when I say you go end up blacking out on a motherfucker, like, you go end up blacking out. And they think that shit again until they ass on the ground. Until you choking their ass the fuck out. Oh God, like, you just don't understand. Let me see, Spirit, give me some more messages. Like, folks really having the game fucked up. We got new people that are genuine will be coming into your life, and people who betray you and do you wrong, they getting removed out your life within 8 to 9 days, weeks, or months from now. You got new people that's genuine that's gonna be coming into your life, and people who betray you and do you wrong, they're gonna be removed. Yeah, loyal and honest. These are people that's gonna be loyal and honest to you. Yeah, these are people that understand you too. 11 to 12 days, weeks, or months ago. This could be now. So this done happened 11 to 12 days, months, or weeks ago. So you already got new people that's genuine, that's going to be coming into your life. And people who betray you is over with. And you got more people coming in as well, too. We got marriage. Somebody here could have got married 11, 12 days, weeks, or months ago. Yeah, somebody that's loyal and honest, that understands you here. You could have met this person 11, 12 days, weeks, or months ago. Somebody here that you're going to end up marrying. This new person here that genuinely coming into your life, or that came into your life. Yeah, 8 to 9 days, months ago, this person maybe returned to you. I don't know. You're welcome. We got good news coming soon. Somebody wants you to receive good news. Yeah, somebody here that didn't betray you will be asking for your, they won't be asking for your help. Somebody here that's going through bad news. Kindred spirit. Somebody here is a kindred spirit. It says they feel entitled to betray you. Somebody don't feel entitled to betray you. But there is low vibrational though. Anything else? I'm on the time limit. So I'm gonna try to hurry up. Likes, labels, and titles. It was in a struggle position. Somebody here don't, and somebody do. Blue card. Somebody who don't have a blue card no more. Yeah, message coming soon. This is somebody who don't have a blue card no more. They won't be DMing you. It says a group will be held accountable. This is a group that don't want to be held accountable. Yeah, ignore naysayers. Yeah, somebody who is not ignoring naysayers. Yeah, understands you. Somebody in poverty may understand you. 9th house here. Somebody here that you know. That could be, you know, gaining some type of information here. Somebody who went through something that you went through, they understand you. Yeah. This somebody who is also gaining some type of higher some type of higher knowledge about somebody that will cause you delays within 8 to 9 days, weeks, or months from now. Yeah, this is coming soon, especially when it comes to, like, you know, somebody here that's genuine. Yeah, they anxieties through the roof, or somebody knows something is coming soon. Somebody who don't like labels or titles. Yeah, it says your biggest hater in the reverse. Somebody here that's, yeah, you cut them off. New baby daddy in reverse. This somebody here that you cut off that is not your baby daddy. This one who is not your soulmate either. They also don't want your new soulmate coming in 11 to 12 days, weeks, or months ago. So somebody here that you know that understands you. This somebody who could be at a distance from you. This somebody who also, like, you know, could be studying you as well too. This person here could be, like, you know, gaining a lot of information about you with 8th house. Somebody here that you know that's not letting go of you or something like that. Somebody here that's not experiencing a rebirth. Somebody that you don't have sex with. Yeah. Somebody here is gaining information here about who they shouldn't have sex with, who they shouldn't have a rebirth with, and how people is trying to, like, you know, cause an ending to them. Yeah, somebody who is in poverty, they understand you. They understand you because they could be gaining, like, you know, information as well too. That's why they understand. They understand something that's being explained. Somebody here that's, you know, that's watching you from afar. They know that somebody will cause you delays coming soon. This is what's coming soon. And they could be having anxiety through the roof. STD alert. Somebody who understands you that's in poverty, this person could have like an STD, or they being alerted by one. This new baby daddy that somebody cut off, or that's not a new baby daddy. This somebody here that you know that could be a low vibrational air sign. Social media, treated fairly in reverse. Somebody here know that you're not being treated fairly here on social media. Or this somebody who is not being treated fairly on social media. Anything else before I get out of this? Somebody overwhelmed. It says stay true, stay solid. Yeah, stay true to yourself, stay solid. respects you. So since you stay true and solid to yourself, somebody respects you for that. 12th house in reverse. This somebody here that don't somebody here that's not releasing something, or somebody here due to something being exposed, a booty call. Somebody here that didn't let go of somebody that's a booty call. Or somebody here that didn't want to close out a cycle with you and wanted to treat you like a booty call. There's somebody that see that you stay true and solid to yourself. So that's why somebody respects you. Yeah, it says claim that you're irrelevant, but continues to talk about you and focus on your every move. There's somebody who know that you is relevant. What's the overall message? There's somebody who can't keep saying that you're irrelevant because there's somebody who's trying to treat you like a booty call. What's the overall message? There's somebody who didn't want a cycle to close out for you because they wanted people to look at you like a booty call. Yeah. Oh, baby daddy, that's who this is. They got a whole STD as well, too, that you being aware of. They gonna try to come around like they understand you, too. Nighttime hours. This old baby daddy, he like to do shit. He like to keep shit hidden. He want to keep something in the dark as well, too, which is this STD. Yeah, and he also want to keep it in the dark that he worked against you with a group as well, too. Yeah, you fed up with him. Concerned, you're not even worried about this person at all. You don't give a fuck about them. This may not be your baby daddy, but it's somebody's baby daddy. And if it ain't your baby daddy, then that's a blessing. Because Lord knows. This man here, he got a sickness too. Don't expect him to tell you the truth either. He gonna try to come in and act like he understands you. I bet he do. He watched you go through something. And that's why he understands. Y'all. Stop doing the motherfucking it's your baby daddy, girl. Oof. Because the energy I'm getting, it's like this person stresses you out. Like, and it said make your anxiety go through the roof. Like, this person here make you feel on edge. You just don't like them. Experience some more messages. Mice, it won't be no discord amongst family or friends here. You don't have to worry about that. This dark woman here that you don't have no dealings with. Yeah, depression, anxiety, worry, that someone is against you. Or dark woman, or somebody who has dealings with a dark woman here. So somebody is not having no dealings with a dark woman. It don't even have to be like skin complexion. She don't have to have dark skin complexion or hair. She just be dark in spirit. They don't have like, that's so crazy. Cause I was just telling y'all about this. Like, for some of y'all, this is definitely a spirit. Like, you know, I had shared a post, but I was like, I'm gonna just delete it. I don't really care to share it. But like, y'all had an ancestor here that, you know, they had somebody here to like go against you. And this woman here, they not dealing with this woman. They done cut her off. Yeah, and she going through depression, and she having anxiety as well too. And she worried that somebody, you know, or she wanted somebody to be like, you know, she wanted you to be worried about somebody being against you. This dark woman here that you cut off, she wanted to put you through depression, anxiety, and she wanted you to worry that somebody was against you. But Spirit said you ain't got no discord among friends or family at all. And this woman that you cut off, she the one that's going through the same thing she wants you to go through with depression and worried about people going against you and stuff like that. She wanted it for you. She thought that she wasn't going to have no discord among friends or family. Especially, like, you know, since you cut her off, she wants to get some type of get back against you because you don't want to deal with her abuse. She wants to keep abusing you. So since you didn't let her, she said, okay, well, fuck it. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to let, you know, I'm going to have people to go against you. This is, some of y'all, this is y'all mama. But when I tell y'all, this woman need to hair up she need to hair up and roll her ass over. She do not deserve to be here. I'm just sorry. Like, I don't be wishing death on nobody, but this woman, she don't deserve to be alive. She really don't. Like, she's so disrespectful. She is so disrespectful. She don't give a fuck what she did. That's fine, but bitch, we don't give a fuck about you passing. Like, we just waiting for you to pass on. That's it. Like, we will be, I'm not gonna lie, it'll bring peace to a lot of us. Because it don't make no sense how evil and sadistic you is. Then on top of that, you did a lot of shit out of jealousy and hatred. And then not only that, you trying to punish us for shit that you did to us. And since we didn't want to, like, deal with it, you just thought that, okay, well, I'm going to bring more onto you. Okay, well, you going to have to deal with this shit now. Like, everybody ain't like you. Everybody don't think like you either. And just because you feel like it'll bring depression to us, no, it won't, because you just seen it. It don't bring depression to us. It's actually bringing it to you. Every time somebody think that something, if they do something to you, it'll make you feel this way, it's because that's how they will feel. Like, that's because that's how they will feel. You could be somebody that's used to be by yourself. You could be somebody that prefer to be alone. You could be somebody that wants to be by yourself. You know, because especially people that surround you, they don't mean well. You rather be by yourself instead. So it's like, that's not no fear to you. I mean, a lot of y'all could have felt like y'all was by yourself for the longest anyways, even when it be people around. So it's kind of like, that's not no fear to you. That's why you know how to, like, you know, make the best of it. Yeah, like, hateful. Being like this since she was a kid. Never defended you. Always talked about you. Even down to your looks. Like, if you had, like, a nice shape or something like that, they even went that far. Trying to, like, you know, make you feel less than. Trying to, like, compare your body to your siblings and stuff like that. Because you could, like, you know, have more body than the other one. People will sit here and try to, like, you know, say all kinds of stuff. You know, they'll swear down, oh, you having sex and stuff like that. Because you built a certain kind of way. You know, you probably wasn't built like the average child. You could have been built like a grown woman at a young age. And they made fun of that, too. Like, you know, they'll try to, like, you know, make you feel less than about that too. So a lot of y'all been going through this for a long time. Like, so this ain't nothing new. So your parent being your first bully and your biggest fucking hater, that ain't nothing new. Yeah. So you ain't got to worry about discord amongst friends or family here. Yeah, because somebody here won't be stubborn or, you know, somebody here also is, like, willing to change here. This person here. Career. So you ain't got to worry about somebody here trying to be stubborn when it comes out to your career. Yeah, for real. It roll off of you. Temporary situation. Yeah, somebody here that was being stubborn towards you when it comes to, like, your career. Trying to make stuff hard for you when it comes to, like, what you do for work and stuff like that. Or trying to make it hard for you to keep a job or something. Yeah, that was only temporary. For you to go through something like this with a stubborn individual here. Yeah, it says things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yes, and that's what's coming. Yeah, that's why you don't have discord among a family or friends here. Yeah, because this somebody that you ain't got to worry about being extremely stubborn or, you know, this person gonna want to all of a sudden change. Older woman, it's the older woman here that you has that wants. Yeah, she gonna want to come around like she didn't change. This older woman, I'm telling y'all, this gotta be. It don't have to be your mama. It could be your grandma. It could be somebody here that you know. But for a lot of y'all, it's y'all mama. And before I even got into the cards, y'all, that's what I was just talking about. Like, she evil and she sadistic. She jealous of you. She want to be like you. She want to look like you. All of that. Like, this bitch even going far as to, like, fuck with your health. I almost said mental health, that too. Like, she was trying to mess with your mental health. You too strong-minded for her. And she could even known it since she was a kid. Like, that's another thing. She could always feel like you had to probably speak life into her sometimes because she didn't believe in her goddamn self. So even as a kid, you had to do this for some of y'all. Like, that's crazy. You had to be the adult to an adult. They didn't know how to adult themselves, but they sure know how to, like, you know, call shots and shit like that, trying to, like, tell you what the fuck to do, but you don't even know what to do with your damn self. You can't even control your own emotions. You can't even get your fucking self together on a mental sense. But yet, you sit here trying to fuck with somebody who can. Because we done went through this. You was the reason why we went through this. And then, the thing about it is, y'all, this is, like, generational. They parent put them through this, but they didn't grow through this. But your parent, who went through this with theirs, you was able to grow through this. And then y'all, the same parent that put you through this and that put them through it, they even, like, went against you with them. Ain't that's like what they call this shit? Where you, like, you know, appeasing your abuser. Stockholm syndrome. So it's like the same person that abused you, you turned around and you did us the same way to them, like how they did you. And then not only that, you was sitting here playing like you was the victim, just like how they did you when you was growing up. Some of y'all even experienced that. Some of y'all even watched that happen to your parent. And then they turned around and they did the same thing. So basically, this somebody who didn't even want to be like their parent, but they end up turning out to be just like this person that they don't want to be like. Just like how you don't want to be like this parent, but you're not finna turn out to be like this person. Yeah, you very clear here. You very clear with muddle. It says muddle and unclear thinking in reverse. Yeah, you very clear that your family wasn't loving. This an older woman here. You know exactly who this is. With muddle and unclear thinking, this ain't no confusion at all to you. It says, oh shit, damn. It says, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. You very clear that this somebody here, this woman here, you very clear that this woman here is not somebody that was emotionally loving and secure towards you. Yeah, wish will not be granted. Yes, this person here, wish will not be granted. And I see fair woman. We got Teapot. Who is this? She could have been light skinned, but she had a dark spirit about herself. She didn't have to be though. Yeah, sorrow over a loss. Yeah, this is not a loss. You ain't in sorrow over this. Yeah, because a wish is not going to be granted here. So you won't be in sorrow over a loss because a wish wasn't granted. Someone will not be gossiping or telling all your secrets come September, which is what we in. January in reverse. September and January could be significant as well too. Something could happen back in January. Reconciliation here. So you also could not be, like I said, because I know my dad's name is January. Some of y'all could not be connected to y'all spirit. Spirit guy here, which is in reverse, they want to reconcile with you. Yeah, but you're gonna be on the wrong path. We got affairs with your family here. Or this person here could have reconciled with somebody here to put you on the wrong path. So you had a spirit that reconciled. They did. Like I was saying September, January in reverse, reconciliation. They could have reconciled with somebody here to get you on the wrong path. Yeah, affairs with your family. Yeah, honor and respect will come to you. They don't want that. Yeah, problems to be resolved. Somebody didn't want a problem to be resolved. This older woman, that's who this is. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to break down to y'all. Like, she done sat here and turned your whole spirit, God, against you. And some of y'all, that could have been her baby daddy. That's why I said seducing the spirit. Like, she come on like she don't be into this shit, but yes, she do. And that's what they making clear. Like, you ain't got to worry about her. And I know this is deep for some people. Like, you know, they like, damn, like, what is you talking about, like, with the spirit? Like, I don't expect y'all to understand. If you don't understand it, I'd rather not explain it. Like, especially if you don't work with spirit. Like, you know, if you don't really work with your spirit guys, then I don't expect you to understand. But if you do, then you know what I'm talking about. You know. So, and it's not to say that even if you don't know that you dumb. I'm not saying that you stupid for not knowing. I'm just saying it's just too much to explain. So yeah. And then, you know, some of y'all, this is a physical sense as well too. You know, it's on both ends. It's not just in the spirit, it's on both ends. But some of them, you know, they did on both ends. Some of y'all don't even know this. Yeah, this older woman here, she had an increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. This older woman, yes, she did. Get back to the basics here. Yes, she was sitting here stealing from you through spirit. Fear, worries, and intense situation. This woman here, she gained your blessings. She stole your blessings through spirit. And this woman here, she wanted to, like, you know, get back to the basics. And now she could be fear and worries because, like, you know, what she stole from you, you finna get that back. That's why she's scared. Fear, worries, intense situation here. Same way she wanted you to feel. This woman here that you won't have no discord among. And, you know, this somebody who also, you know, she can't be stubborn towards you. She gonna try to come towards you like she changed. This old woman here, she finna see the blessings that she stole from you. It's finna come back to you. You finna get back to the basics. They literally said that when this increase in material wealth and spiritual growth come at, yeah, that she stole from you. Yeah, you finna get back to the basics with you having increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. And that right there is bringing fear to her. She feeling tense. All of that. She's scared, yeah, because like I said, she stole from you. And that's okay. People don't have to believe that, but they go see it though. Yeah, opportunity or windfall, exactly. She was trying to steal your blessings. Yeah, situation in the balance that require careful handling. She wasn't being careful when she was trying to sit here and steal like opportunities from you or to gain a windfall. Yeah. And also the way that she was gaining opportunity or windfall was by keeping you in balance. Yeah. To where money was not gonna be on your path at all. So that's how she was able to like, you know, gain increase in wealth or material things. Yeah, that's how she was able to have opportunity or windfall, by keeping you in balance. Yeah, this is somebody who didn't want you to like, you know, she didn't want you to oh, so you feel something is lacking, but you won't be lacking it in your life no more. Love, money, or goals. She wants to keep that in balance for you, but you're not going to be lacking in that area no more. Yeah, vacation, work. She tried to get you to move away from that as well too. We got opportunity and windfall. She wanted you to move away from all of that. Work, achievement, success. Yeah, you won't have to worry about having discord among family or friends here when it comes to you having some type of, when it comes to your work, or you have some type of achievement or success here. Yeah, these are people that you know. It says someone will. Oh, that's why they wanted you to move away from what you do for work. Because they don't want you exposing their business. That's why they wanted you to move away from what you do for work. You could be a reader like me, and you exposing them. These are people that's trying like they don't have no problem with you. Yes, they do. They trying to make something they don't have a problem with what you do for work, but the whole time they behind the scenes trying to get you to move away from something here. She want to steal what's yours. This older woman here, she trying to make something like that she changed and that she like, you know, don't have no problem with you. This woman here that you have some type of dealings or relationship with, or like that's what she coming off to the spirit, like to where she gaining some type of material wealth and spiritual growth here and opportunity or windfall. Somebody here is moving away from this, or this is somebody who's trying to get somebody to like, you know, with vacation here. This person could have also went on vacation as well too, but I feel like this person was trying to get you to move away from like, you know, what you do for work, your achievements and your success here, to where you won't be able to gossip about what they did, their secrets. Yeah, a path with money here. Somebody here, you know, they don't want to bring some type of discord. Yeah, you are on the road to success. Yeah. Yeah, and it says you will be taken care of in difficult times. So somebody who wasn't being taken care of in difficult times, you on the road to success. Yes, you didn't have money on your path at one point in time. Yeah, that's who this is. She was stealing so bad. This fair woman, I'm telling y'all, she a light-skinned woman that you don't have no dealings with. She could be a white woman or a light-skinned woman. She could have gray hair, white hair. She is an older woman. She could be light-skinned. Yeah, it says you are on the road to success. Somebody who don't have dealings or relationship with this woman here. They got blonde or gray hair. This older woman here. Yeah, a arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. That's who this is. Yes, this is somebody that you don't have a deep friendship with. Someone of the same sex, you don't have a deep friendship with this person. Yeah, doing something risky, taking a chance. Somebody is not going to do something risky or take a chance with this woman here that's arrogant and boastful here. Damn it. March marriage is significant. It says temporary problems. This is permanent. It says parting ways in either romance or business here. This is somebody who don't have dealings with somebody here. That's permanent. And somebody here that's not parting ways in either romance or business. That's permanent too. So somebody is not like trying to let something go. We got career here. Somebody career. Beware of self-delusion here. Somebody that's being very delusional at this time. Time to act. Somebody who's taking some type of action against somebody here that's not finna leave behind what they doing for work. This woman that you don't deal with, she's trying to create something permanent for you. But you're not finna part ways when it comes down to like, you know, some type of romance or business. This gotta be business. Or even a romance. You gain an opportunity to windfall from this. She's trying to get you to move away from your career because career is underneath vacation. But she's very delusional here. Yeah, that's why she over here taking action. March is significant. Marriage is significant. What else, Spirit? Yeah, financial pinch here. Somebody here is very delusional here. Somebody here that's like, willing to change. You're on the road to success. You finna gain some money here. You can have people that feel like you're delusional too. It says you should accept valid criticism. So somebody here, you shouldn't accept somebody valid criticism that's married here. Whatever. I don't feel like going into this because I don't like the messages. I mean, it's not that I don't like the messages, but it's like I can feel that it's very much not messaging like how I would like for it to. It's just not making sense. It's very much overwhelming. We got friendly creature here. It's like it's heavy. The energy is heavy. It's scrambled. Yes, it's all over the place. It's making me do more work, and I don't like that. It's like one reading, I be like, just wait, later on when I get on, the message go flow. Just like last night, the message was flowing on the live on YouTube. And I think earlier today too. I mean earlier yesterday. But today it's scrambled, and I don't like that. Yeah, somebody here that was being guided here or getting some type of help here, they made a mistake. Somebody here that could have been helping you, or somebody who was supposed to help you and guide you, they feel like they made a mistake with whoops here. Or some guidance that she was receiving or accepting. Somebody, you could have made a mistake with accepting it. We got to stay on target here. Somebody here made a mistake here to stay on target, or somebody was getting some type of help or guidance to stay on target with something here. That was a mistake. Loneliness and wolves. This right here was to like keep you by yourself or keep you isolated, or maybe somebody here is being isolated. Somebody here that was desiring for you to be by yourself. Maybe that's what's happening to them. So somebody who was desiring for you to be alone. Yeah, the clock is running out. Something here that somebody was desiring is they run out of time. Letting go. Somebody here know in due time they got to let go. Loneliness. Yeah, because somebody here can be by themselves. What exactly is this about? Ooh, no ma'am. I'm not doing this. Especially when I'm on here on TikTok, I notice that the message easily get distorted. But if I go on, when I'm on YouTube, it don't be distorted like that. I know it's not always like this on TikTok, but like I know it be people that watch me that don't like me, and I know for a fact I'm reading about somebody in particular. They be doing this shit, and we see that they like to manipulate energy and shit like that. This one who act like they don't be into playing with dark forces and stuff. Give me some messages. We got fresh start, message, and mastermind in reverse here. So somebody here that's having a new beginning, they want to, or whenever you have a new beginning, somebody here is going to try to send you a message. This is somebody here that's not able to be a mastermind. We got unfinished. This person here that, they could be discovering something. Somebody could be realizing they got unfinished business with somebody here. Somebody here that, they had a new start with somebody here, or like having a new start. They could be getting a message. This somebody who is not a mastermind, or somebody realized that wasn't a smart idea to do something here, thinking that they had unfinished business with somebody here, that they was over here seeking some type of guidance from or something like that with their discovery card. We got the key here. So somebody know exactly what this is that wasn't a smart thing. Yeah, when it comes to like trying to put a fork in the road for you to where you didn't get no help. Hey, Koya. They know that wasn't a smart thing to do. They know exactly what it is they did to keep somebody from helping you or you receiving help. They got a message that wasn't a smart idea either. They know that they fucked up. They know exactly what they did. And it was to like, you know, get people to go against you, get people to like choose their side over yours, to like fuck shit up for you, to block your blessings. And a lot of y'all, it was your ancestor that you worked with. Some of y'all, it wasn't. Yeah, wrenches in the work. They know, you know exactly who this is that was doing this shit. And they know that you know too. Yeah, secret is revealed. No help here. Like I said, the motherfuckers know that you know who was throwing the wrenches in the work. Well, secret is revealed and no help. You know exactly who this is that was sitting here trying to keep you from receiving help. Yeah, who was ruining shit for you. Yes, a lot of y'all, it was your fucking parent. They be swearing up and down that she don't be doing motherfucking work. She don't, well, I don't believe in that. Yes, you do, bitch. You just do it behind closed doors. Like, I'm telling y'all, this a bitch. You want to punch this whole jaw out of place. Like, I'm talking about you really want to wrangle this bitch. Like, for real. You want to really strangle this hoe. Seriously. In the worst way. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, double dutch on this bitch chest. Like, caving her shit in. When I say I don't think you have the best thoughts for this woman, that's why you let, you know, God handle this, because yeah. And some of y'all, it's too close to comfort too. It's just too close to comfort. This one that you may like a lot of people, but this person right here, the same way they feel about you, the feeling is very mutual. Like, just like they could give a fuck about you passing on, and they could give a fuck about doing stuff to you. Yeah. Yeah, you feel the same. There's somebody that you wouldn't even throw hot water on if they was on fire. You wouldn't even spit on them. For real. We got home here. This person here is the reason why you lost a home. This person here was also, like, you know, messing with your comfort as well too. Wrenches in the work. You know exactly who this is. That was over here trying to, like, you know, create problems within your home or your comfort. Yeah, she made a mistake doing that. We got rescue here. This one here that you know that's gonna need your help. Yeah, death, letting go. Somebody here is gonna need your help. This somebody who made a mistake here was trying to create your death. They got to let go of trying to create your death or create enemies in your life. Mess with your comfort as well too. Messing with your actual vessel when it comes out to like your actual body. Yeah, trying to create enemies for you. What is this? Yeah, rescue again. Reversal. This bitch gonna need you to save them. They need somebody to save them now. So the same person who was creating the wrenches in the work for you, yeah, they gonna need your help. This person who was up to no good, they made a mistake for being up to no good. Yes, they did. Especially when it comes out to them trying to get like a new beginning. This person here threw the wrenches in the work when it comes to your home or your comfort. She made a mistake doing that. She did, trying to be up to no good, because she wanted you to need her, but it's the other way around. She gonna need you. Yeah, she was up to no good to get this new beginning, trying to be real childish, and she fucked herself big time. When I tell you, y'all just don't understand. Like, the feeling that I'm getting, like, maybe this is your ancestor that feel like this about her. He finna do her in, because there's been a couple of readings about this, but I just didn't notice it. We got bittersweet here. Yeah, friendly creature. I'm telling you. They saying they wasn't the mastermind behind this. Yeah, somebody made a mistake here to being up to no good, and that's bittersweet, because somebody here that was helping, this person here that was being guided to, like, you know, help them, cause problems to you, they could be saving you at this time. We got love and knowledge. They want you to know that they love you. This is definitely ancestor. They want you to know that it was not their idea. But when I say they've been in the readings explaining themselves, they saying this is not their idea. They also want to give a message to you that something here was bittersweet. With them helping you or giving you guidance. There's somebody here that you know that was a part of you going through something. There's somebody who should have saved you. Who should have helped you. But they want you to know that they wasn't the mastermind behind this. Yeah, they want you to know that they love you. With knowledge and love here. That's just what I'm getting. We got somebody is not moving forward with something here. Somebody didn't learn a lesson from the past either. Yeah, that's why they made this mistake here. Somebody here, they need some type of help here. Spirit telling you to not move forward. Like, when it comes to like saving this person, don't move forward doing it. This one who ain't learned a lesson from the past. We got death here. High drama. Also, you may not need to work with a certain ancestor either. So you may not be moving forward working with a certain ancestor because they haven't learned a lesson from the past. We got loss and hoarder here. Somebody here took a loss with a greedy individual here, or this greedy person is taking a loss. Yeah, when it comes out to like, you know, new beginnings, mischief, and death. Somebody new beginnings here that was very childish here. They could be passing or they could be experiencing endings. Also, with this fresh start and mischief and death here, this could even be them wanting, like, you know, a new beginning with you, but I wouldn't do that. Also, this person could have been confused as well, too. They could have had this person tangled up when it comes out to, like, helping you or guiding you. There's somebody here that you know that could be saving you at this point. And there's somebody here that you know that's not moving forward with doing something. Or this person here is like trying to return to you. Lesson from the past. This is someone who has not learned a lesson from the past. Or somebody here, something is going back on somebody here that didn't learn a lesson from the past. Like, somebody is moving away from somebody here that didn't learn a lesson from the past. Somebody here that you know that could be experiencing endings. We got rebirth here. This person here that created a drama in your life, the person here that want a rebirth with you. I mean, a new beginning with you. Yeah, bright idea, reversal here. This person want a rebirth with you because they got a bright idea that they can be able to reverse what's happening with them onto you. But that's not a smart idea, though. This person here that's trying to get your help or your guidance here, yeah, they're going to want a new beginning with you because they're going to need your help. And this is not going to be a smart idea to do. This person here is literally just trying to have a new beginning with you, a rebirth with you, just so they can, like, reverse your blessings onto them and their blessings onto you. That's why Spirit is telling you that you're going to make a mistake if you return to this person. That's going to return to you, somebody that you shared a home with, that you live with. All of that. Anybody who did you wrong in this time, that's who you don't need to make amends with. Family, all of that, even lovers. Yeah, these folks think you stupid. Somebody here is trying to have a rebirth with you. They don't want you to know what they're trying to do to you. Their main goal is to push you through more hell. This childish person, they up to no good. We got plot twists. This person here is literally like, you know, that's trying to create a hidden agenda against you. They don't even realize that this is going to be a plot twist. It's going to backfire on them. Yeah, hidden agenda is exposed in the reading here. What's being prophesied here? Yeah, this person here, this person that's up to no good, this person here wants you, like, you know, they don't want you to have, like, knowledge or something. That they had a hidden agenda against you. Something here that's experiencing, coming out, I'm sorry, something that's being exposed in the reading. We got plot twist. Yeah, forgiveness. No help here. So it's a plot twist here. Somebody here that wants somebody's forgiveness here. No help here. Some of y'all don't need to work with a certain ancestor either. That's another thing I'm getting to. Yeah. So, because they can have a hidden agenda against you as well, too. Just be mindful of that. It says, I'm still in here. Oh, you fine. I'm not even noticing if y'all gone or not. I don't be knowing if y'all gone or not. We got desire, treasure, and pride here. Discovery, letting go, and the times. Yeah, like somebody here didn't want you to know that they still had a desire here to, like, you know, gain some type of blessings up off of you. This person is full of pride, full of ego. Yeah, this person here is being found out about. Somebody here that could be experiencing endings, or somebody who was finna pass away or something like that, or somebody who already done passed on. They're going to have to let go because their time is up. Like, loneliness and confusion here. Somebody here that was causing confusion here, they could be by themselves, or somebody who's trying to cause some type of confusion here to, like, have you by yourself. They're going to have to let go of doing this. They're going to have to let go of causing drama here. Somebody here that is getting a message here, something that's bittersweet to them, causing confusion to you. They're going to have to let go of this. So this person here likes to cause confusion. We got fresh start and mischief. Somebody here wants to have a new beginning with somebody here to, like, you know, to be childish. This person here that's experiencing endings, or, you know, to cause somebody ending. that's being exposed this time, that's being found out, that they got to let go. So the fact that it's being exposed, that they was over here working with spirit against you, they can't keep using spirit to work against you, because spirit is exposing this about them. So they know for a fact that this is backfiring on them. And spirit also wants you to know that they was not the mastermind behind this either. Especially with somebody that they had a rebirth with. Yeah, their time is running out. So yeah, they gonna have to let go of this spirit God that you was working with. Yeah, they didn't want you to know that that's why you was going through something, because your spirit God that you was working with was being seduced in the spirit. They was being manipulated to go against you, and they didn't want you to know that. The person that was working against you, yeah, confusion and loneliness, they want to confuse this person about you. Yeah, thank you. I'm not even getting, like, I'm getting more so about spirit and somebody here that was working with spirit against you. So if this is not resonating with you, I'm sorry. But I've been getting this since last night. Like, at the end of the reading, I was getting it about spirit. Like, you know, they pretty much telling it. The person that's working against you is pretty much, this is their way of making amends with you, because they want you to know what was going on and why this happened. And they already made it clear that, you know, they still love you and stuff like that, even though they was putting you through certain things. And they not moving forward with somebody as well either. You know, this person who was giving you this help and guidance here about you going through something and then putting you through this, yeah, they saving you by not moving forward with somebody that's not learning a lesson from the past here. They gonna take this person out. They gonna take this person out. That causes a lot of drama to you. And also, you gonna end up having a rebirth as well too. You ain't gonna know when this person done passed away with knowledge next to rebirth, because what you desire the most, you will get some type of treasure here due to you, like, you know, staying, or you will get some type of treasure from somebody here that was full of pride and ego here. Somebody did not learn a lesson. Somebody who made a mistake here did not learn a lesson by moving out of pride and ego here. This house, something that was taken from you, is finna come back to you. It's a home. Your comfort, that's finna come back to you. Even when it comes out to, like, you know, your blessings, that's all finna come back to you. Something got to be given back to you, and it's pertaining to like a home that was taken from you, or, you know, blessings, anything. Yeah, you can end up finding out about somebody's death as well too. You gonna end up finding out about it eventually. Yeah, and because the time is up. Like, somebody ran out of time to have like a new beginning. You'll get some type of message. It's gonna be bittersweet. You know, about somebody who caused a lot of drama to you, that you let go of. Yeah, you gonna find out about them passing on. We got sudden illness here. Yeah, because they got a sickness here. They know time is up for them. Like, they won't get the chance to, like, you know, make amends with you. Spirit don't want them to. Yeah, stay on target here. Somebody here running out of time. This person who was still staying on target to do something, yeah, they in fear. Somebody here was an unlikely ally, or they thought somebody was an unlikely ally, they in fear. They want somebody to stay on target with doing something. They running out of time to keep somebody, like, you know, to keep doing something to you. This, which is most likely your spirit. And also, for some of y'all, it don't have to be spirit. It could be just others that's involved. Just keep that in mind. Just because I'm saying spirit, it could be somebody that you know for a fact that's involved doing this. They don't want you to have knowledge that they were sitting here trying to, like, you know, stay on target with doing something. Somebody here that's scared. Somebody here that was trying to, like, put fear in your heart. Or somebody here that's in fear. You know, that trying to move forward doing something. They run out of time to move forward doing something, and it's bringing fear to them, because they didn't want you to know that, you know, that they was the reason why you was going through this. They didn't want your spirit. Yeah, they not gonna be able to take action. Yeah, the person who helping and stuff, they not taking action either. We got the spark, epiphany. Yeah, you know who this is. You have an epiphany, secret reveal. Yeah, somebody who's throwing riches in the work here for you to be saved. Yeah, they had a desire to, like, you know, keep somebody from moving forward with you. This person that was giving you help and guidance, they want this person to confuse you. They want this person who was helping you to bring you down through there. They scared as well too, because they want this person to keep moving forward. They want this person to stay on target with attacking you, but that person is not finna do that. If anything, they over here exposing this person, like I was just here saying. Somebody here that want to help you here, about why you was going through something. Yeah, they want to expose to you that, you know, they not moving forward with this person, and this person that they not moving forward with is scared. They literally wanted nobody to help you. Yeah. Also, somebody here you won't be moving forward with, like, it can be very shocking to you that, you know, it was a passed on loved one that was going against you. So, yeah. We got all according to the plan, but it was meant to happen that way, though. Plot twist. Moving on up here. It was meant to happen like this. Somebody here trying to, like, you know, flip the script here to get somebody else to move on up. But it was meant for you to always move on up. A lot of y'all had a home stolen from you and you didn't even realize it. Like, you know, you could have, like, had money taken from you to make you lose your place. Like, your finances was lacking, or maybe, like, you know, random money being snatched out your bank account and stuff like that. So, like, where you couldn't pay, like, your bill or something like that. And this person wanted to make it seem like you couldn't take care of yourself. You could have been on your own for a long time. But as soon as something like that happened, that's when this person was over here going around, like, doing a whole smear campaign against your ass. Like you just a crackhead. You just can't do shit. Like, you got mental problems. Mind you, you held it down by yourself. A lot of y'all was doing this shit by yourself. Some of y'all had kids and all. Some of y'all didn't have kids. Some of y'all built a life on y'allself, and y'all did pretty good for yourselves. And that's exactly why they did this. Because you was literally doing this by yourself. You literally created a life on your own. And you created a damn good life too, to where you can afford shit. Like, you can buy what the fuck you want. And they ain't like that. Because they always gotta have a man to fund their lifestyle. You didn't need a man to fund your lifestyle. Bitch, you was the man. You was the provider, protector, and you was the nurturer. Like, you had to sit here and do all of this shit by yourself, and that's what they didn't like, because you didn't need no man to hold on to sit here and get shit done. You did it by your damn self. Then not only that, bitch, you work smart, you don't work hard, and they don't like that either. Then you could have been dealing with somebody here that was going against you with this damn family member here, this whack ass ex-lover of yours being like a bitch. Sitting here literally, like, you know, tooting their nose up at you because you was over here to afford shit that they couldn't afford because you put the work in. Then you was investing in yourself. Some of y'all could have been investing into yourselves to gain, like, higher education. Like, y'all could have went back to school. Y'all could have paid for a trade. You know, them trades is not cheap. They very expensive. To where you can gain more income. Some of y'all was trying to work on getting a home. Like, maybe you was moving from apartments to a home. Like, you trying to get your first house. All of that. Yeah, they didn't want you to have none of that. You was doing all this by yourself, taking good care of yourself, everything. They hated that you didn't need their help. That's crazy. And disrespectful too. Like, this is why you not gonna want to deal with nobody. Yeah, mistaken identity. Somebody here, this card slipped out my hand. Yeah, it was all according to the plan for somebody here to mistaken your identity. This person here that made a mistake here, not learning a lesson from the past. This person that's full of pride and ego that was mistaken your identity. Yeah, you defended yourself against somebody here that was over here trying to confuse you. Okay, for real. Know how to make money. Know how, if you ain't got $1 to your name, bitch, you know how to get it. And it ain't you selling ass either. Yeah, that was all according to somebody playing to mistaken your identity. Yes. Plot twist. We got death and discovery here. That was all according to somebody playing here. And that's exactly why shit is backfiring on them. It didn't go the way that they thought. Especially when it comes to causing a death to you. Yeah, them finding out you passing on. Now you going to be finding out about them passing on. Yeah, look, reversal and work here. Somebody who wanted to mess with your job. Yeah, and any work that they got done on you is backfiring on them. So it's giving death magic with death and discovery here. Somebody was waiting to hear that you done passed on. This person here that made a mistake here by not learning a lesson from the past that was in their ego. Yeah, it's a plot twist here, and that was all according to the plan. It was all according to the plan to where you defended yourself from this person who mistaken your identity in the spirit and in the physical, bitch. They, like I said, spirit is literally saying that they confused you in the spirit because this is somebody that's close to you. Maybe you look like this person. Maybe you share, like, some of y'all even got the same chart as this person. Some of y'all charts could be resembled. Like, they know how to manipulate energy in the spirit. They know how to come off the, you know, they know how to do certain things. We got work in reversal here. Any work that was done on you is going back. Any work, anybody who's messing with your job, that's going back. It's a plot twist. They finna experience what they push you through. What's the overall outcome? Yeah, fork in the road. So, yeah, they finna experience this fork in the road. This greedy person here that mistaken your identity. So just like how they was getting help here to, like, you know, put you through it. Yeah, you getting saved. You were saved, but they not. They not. We got fork in the road here. This person here that you know that was a greedy person here that mistaken your identity. Yeah, now they experiencing this fork in the road. So yeah, your spirit definitely, they wanted to apologize to you. They wanted to let you know that, you know, that wasn't their intentions. They thought that you was the problem, but they realized that they was being manipulated. This somebody that had some type of karmic ties to this person in the physical realm as well too, because that's why I said a lot of y'all, this could be like a parent of yours that could have passed on. Some of y'all don't have to be. I'm gonna be mindful which deck I get, because I see at this point it's really not so much talking about like love or nothing like that. Heartbroken. Somebody here is heartbroken. Like I said, they heartbroken. This passed on love when they heartbroken for, like, you know, being confused about who you was. That's why they gonna make sure that they attack this person for you. Which I'm all for it. Shit, knock that bitch to the ground. DDT that bitch. Seriously. I got hella requests. I got so many requests. Like, can we do this a certain way? Can you knock that bitch to the wall? Can you do what I want done? Can I enact the smackdowns that I want to do to this bitch, and you just do it for me, since I can't physically touch this hoe or spiritually touch this bitch? Like, can you do that for me? Can you pinch the fuck out this bitch and twist it? Like, pinch the fuck out of her and twist that bitch, like, till her skin fall off. And just keep pinching her ass. Like, just keep pinching her. Like, like, let this bitch suffer. Pinching may not sound that bad, but just imagine getting pinched on and people twisting your skin. God damn. And then they keep doing it. Oh my goodness. Like, that's torture. We got a distant future here. Hello. Somebody here is definitely going to come in and communicate something to you, or something here that's being communicated is definitely going to be coming in the future here. So either somebody want to come towards you in the future to talk to you, or you may receive some type of communication in the future, or something here is being communicated about what's to come in the future. Divine Feminine, somebody could possibly, like, you probably receive some type of communication here, or you may be, you know, communicate something, or you could have communicated something that's going to be happening in the future, or like somebody want to come, like, people could be talking about you, or somebody want to come in and talk to you. Real love, somebody who got real love, yeah. So somebody here could be communicating to you, Divine Feminine. Somebody here that, you know, that could be telling you about what's to come. This person got real love for you. I'm getting more of like a spirit guide, y'all. So I don't really get like a physical person, but it could be a physical person, but I'm strongly getting like a spirit guide. We got third party here. Somebody here that was a third party, they intervened with you, and this person here, they got real love for you. As usual. When is this bitch not intervening with what we got going? Yeah, mentally, emotional, unstable. This third party here that's a fucking loony. They even calling this bitch a loony. Yeah, this third party here, she had success with doing this. She did. Yeah, now she in her thoughts. She thought she had success, or now she in her thoughts about it. Oh, yeah, this woman here, she was in her thoughts about abusing you. Yeah, just like we in our thoughts about abusing your stupid ass. Oh, you just don't even know. Like, you better be glad, bitch. Oh my God. When I say want a bitch done in the worst way, and bet nobody save her, I want this hoe to go through a whole exorcist where she getting thrown wall to fucking wall. Like, we got Earth Angel and third party here. Who is the trick? Oh, death magic. I'm telling you, she did death magic on you. This third party, she did death magic on you, Earth Angel. Yeah, to make you look like you was mentally, emotionally unstable. Or to make you go, like, to make you be mentally, emotionally unstable. Yeah, but you love yourself too much. Like, you healing. You somebody here, you done healed from somebody here. Or, yeah, hello. Somebody here won't be communicating, or something here wasn't meant to be communicated. We got emotional pain and ascending here. Somebody here that you know that won't be communicating with you. This person here is sad because you ascending. This person that you won't be talking to is sad that you were sending. This third party here, it wanted to come in reverse. You won't be talking to this third party at all. That's sad that you were sending. Yeah, because she the one experiencing endings. She the one that said here. Because she finna experience endings. These third parties, it ain't just one person. It's more than one person, too. Even people that worked against you with this person. Yeah, mentally, emotionally unstable. This bitch was doing rituals here to make you like you lost your goddamn mind. Ain't that some shit? Expectation. This hoe know. Like, this part, yeah, false narratives here. Well, legal, they could have went to the police and lied on you with some more shit. They getting karma for these lies that they told about you too, saying that you was mentally, emotionally unstable, saying that you be playing in ritual work and some more shit. Like, okay, that's what these third parties were saying about you. That's these people that won't be talking to you because you gonna spit in their fucking face. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't know about y'all, but I know for a fact I'm going to spit in bitch's face. I'm not playing. Like, and if they know me well enough, then they know that I'm not playing when I say shit like this. Like, that's actually a warning. It's actually best for you to stay the fuck out of my face, because I'm going to spit in your face. If I don't do nothing else. Because I can feel like, if you was pulling cards, then you'll be able to feel what I'm feeling. Yeah, Empress in reverse here. Yeah, you won't be communicating with a third party here. This Empress in reverse, or these third parties in this Empress in reverse. Yeah, you protecting yourself from this person here by continuing to heal. Yeah. Yeah, the veil in reverse. Yeah, this Empress in reverse, she done been exposed. The veil done lifted when it come down to this Empress in reverse here. There was a third party or somebody here that was attached to this third party here. That's an Empress in reverse. This is a badass parent. The veil done dropped on this woman. That's why she can't create no animosity towards you. Yeah, she can't come towards you because you know that she don't fuck with you. She don't like you. She don't admire you, nothing like that. We got High Priestess in reverse here. People also, you know, is not having like animosity towards you. Somebody know not to come towards you either will travel here. Something here could be being sent back as well too. This animosity that she had for you is being returned to her. People is not admiring her because she's somebody here that's like a dark priest. Abandonment in reverse here. Somebody here that you know that's not that you're not communicating with, or something that somebody don't want to be talked about. This person here, this is someone who didn't want something to be exposed or something to be like spoken about, that they didn't walk away from something. This High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, this person is jealous and envious, so you act like they healing. Yeah, they want to come in and show you love. They didn't want something to be communicated to you to where you wouldn't walk away from them. This table be tearing my elbows up, y'all. That's why my elbows be looking like this. Like, that is so crazy. I'm gonna have to get some oil or something, because that looks so ugly. Chakras here. Yeah, unexpected money and bliss. Like, somebody here that didn't want to walk away from like keeping themselves balanced. These third parties here. Yeah, because they thought that they was gonna have happiness with, you know, gaining unexpected money here. They didn't know. They wasn't told these things. These third parties wasn't told these things. Certain things wasn't told to them. That's why they didn't walk away from doing something, because they thought they was going to gain some off of this. We got real love. They had real love for this Empress in reverse. Yeah, that's why they chose to, like, you know, help her. But it's been exposed what she had them out here doing. We got imprisonment and abundance here. She trapped them with some type of abundance here, or they could be going to jail for some type of abundance. Yeah, what's this? We got Healy here. Imprisonment, relationship in reverse. Somebody here was not able to do some type of work to keep somebody stuck. Or trying to, like, you know, get somebody to go to jail. They wasn't able to get somebody to go to jail here because you didn't have a relationship with somebody here that was trying to return to you. Yeah. Somebody was trying, like, they heal. Yeah, unexpected money here. family, yeah, this family here will go try to come towards you like they had real love. And this family member here is somebody that's a dark high priestess. This is somebody who do not admire you at all. We got confusion, illusion. They will try to confuse you like they done healed. No, they didn't. This person's trying to block your intuition about them. They will try to come towards you like they had real love for you, especially to get some money from you. It's this mother figure here that you don't like. She not no good parent. She can even be like a grandma or some shit like that. Yeah, intuitive kill. You know to trust your intuition about this family here. You know that this family here trying to come and cause you conflict. You very much aware of this. And you know exactly who this Empress in reverse is that's going to try to come in and show you love. You know exactly who she is. Yeah, you aware of her because you finna be made aware of her. It's finna be exposed to you. Yeah, we got King of Swords, Bliss, Divine Masculine, Poverty. Divination, abuse, false. Yeah, this person was making false narratives about you. Moving on. Manifestation and abundance. Someone's trying to manifest abundance here. You gonna be aware of this. Something you gonna be made aware of about this Empress in reverse here that you thought had real love for you. Also, Divine Masculine, this sound like this for you too. Yes, the veil done drop, or it's finna drop, especially when it comes to like, you know, some type of work here. That somebody put a lot of effort into doing to you in the future. They got to move on, or this somebody that you moving on from. But yeah, somebody here that you know you had real love for that was like working against you. This person wasn't able to get you sent to jail or get you stuck in a relationship with them to gain unexpected money here. With your family here that you trust your intuition about that's trying to cause conflict to you. You very much aware. You will be aware in the future who this King of Swords is. You know, this one here that you know that make you happy, Divine Masculine. Yeah, this person trying to have you in poverty. This family member here trying to have you in poverty. Yeah, we're doing some type of divination here. Or you find this out in a reading about how this person trying to abuse you. And somebody could be sitting here saying that, you know, this is like false information that you're receiving about them doing some shit like this to you. Somebody here that you're moving on from. Yeah, they're trying to manifest money against you. They're trying to trick you. What's the overall? Jealous here. Somebody here is very jealous. False narratives and destruction here. Like somebody here is very jealous of you. This King of Swords, he's very jealous of you. He willing to come in and tell you false information about this Empress in reverse here that you got real love for. He aware, or you aware that he coming in and telling false narratives to you. He's jealous of you too. That's why he want to come in and tell you false narratives and create destruction to you. Yeah, he giving you false information about this woman and everything. Flying monkey. This man, he's a flying monkey. Yeah, voodoo. Occupation. This nigga getting work on you too. And she got work done on him. Queen of Pentacles here. Out. Ancestors. Somebody trying to get you to move on from your ancestors. King of Swords. Rising Star. Trusted. Concern. King of Pentacles. Twin Flame. What's this? Obsession and manipulation. Somebody's obsessed with manipulating you. Somebody that's jealous of you, this flying monkey that like to do voodoo on your ass. Like they trying to do voodoo on your finances. They want you in poverty. Literally, Divine Masculine, poverty, divination. Yes, this bitch is doing voodoo on your actual job. Yeah, love spells. She definitely don't want people to be attracted to you or some shit like that. Or whatever the fuck this love spell is supposed to be. Rich girl here. Somebody here, this Queen of Pentacles is doing a love spell on you here. That's the op of yours. She's trying to get your ancestors to go against you too, King of Cups. Or somebody ancestors here is like, you know, you getting some type of like knowledge here. Or you could be a King of Cups here that's a rising star here. You could be trusting. Like you may be trusting something about some voodoo here. Especially when it comes to somebody who's trying to get you, like, worried about, what, like, you know, your work and stuff like that. It's because they're doing voodoo on this. So, you can definitely, like, you know, with trusting on top of voodoo, Divine Masculine. Yeah, like, somebody don't admire what you do. This somebody who, or somebody who don't admire you or don't like you, they gonna try to, like, give you some unexpected money, Divine Masculine. And this voodoo attached to it, so you don't need to take that. They telling you that you need to, like, you know, this is very much valid. Somebody here that's trying to come in and give you something, you don't need to take nothing from them. And it's this man that's jealous of you. Yeah, that's what you in this King of Cups energy about. You gaining some type of emotional intelligence about this man here. Your ancestor is telling you to move on for somebody in the future here that's going to be coming towards you. Yeah, while you in this rising star energy, you could definitely trust some type of information that you're getting. And they got somebody very worried too. We got King of Pentacles and Twin Flame here. Yeah, you won't be talking to this King of Pentacles, or somebody is not talking, or somebody don't want a King of Pentacles to receive some type of information here. A Twin Flame here, that's the King of Pentacles. This one who could be a third party. Somebody is obsessed with manipulating somebody here. Somebody could be obsessed with manipulating this King of Pentacles. That's the Twin Flame of yours. It's these third parties here. And it's Empress in reverse. Ritual, yes, they stay doing rituals. This Empress in reverse, she's this Queen of Pentacles here. They stay doing love spells. Yeah, to manipulate this man. To manipulate this Twin Flame here. What else? Obsession, yeah, abundance and change here. Like somebody trying to change somebody abundance here. Yeah, obsession in reverse. Somebody trying to do a ritual on them. On somebody here that they not obsessed. The veil done fail. Or it's finna in the future. Yeah, in the future the veil is finna fall. In the future can be tomorrow. Like that can be tomorrow. Yeah, somebody trusting their intuition here about something that they find out in the reading about a love spell. That's exactly why they not gonna be obsessed over somebody here. This Twin Flame here. That this woman doing a ritual on, or this Twin Flame that could be doing like getting a ritual done on them, or doing a ritual. Somebody is not obsessed over them. They not confused at all, or they not gonna be causing some type of confusion here by having animosity with somebody here. Yeah, because they know they're just trying to change, like trying to swap out your blessings. So they telling you not to get into it with nobody here. Your ancestors is sitting here telling you to move on. Also, somebody trying to get your ancestors to move on. Some of them did. Just like, you know, what I was reading about. But things is going to be balanced back out for you. And I'm just going to leave it right here because I don't really want to go too far into it, especially with certain messages that I have received. And I'll be on YouTube later on tonight, y'all. So, yeah. If y'all want to watch that, y'all can. My YouTube link is on my page. So, yeah. And I will talk to y'all later. I hope this helped. I'm so fucking drained. I am so drained. This drained the shit out of me. And I'll talk to y'all later. I hope this helped, though. And I'll be on YouTube later on. Like, I don't know what time. It's going to be after 8 o'clock. I can tell you that. And hopefully the energy will be better and more clear. Yeah, your head feel weird. My eyes is like blurry. I'm tired. I'll talk to y'all later.